It's Rowan Ravenwolf at Triple Goddess Apothecary and Reiki. I am at Forest Home Cemetery today. Look at this little guy. He's trying to get his winter collection going. He's just like oblivious that I'm even here. Okay, maybe he figured out I'm here. Trying not to talk too loud. All right, so what is really cool about the cemetery? Look at him. He's like dancing across the lawn. Now he's going to hide by the headstone, the Valetti family. What is really neat about this cemetery is it is literally in the middle of Cook County, and there are so many deer, raccoons. There is a red-tailed fox. So I'd heard there was a red-tailed fox, and I was like, okay. And one night when I was doing a cemetery tour, there he ran right out in front of me, and I was like, how cool is that? It was really, really neat. Okay, I keep forgetting, like I keep seeing, you can see that bird. It's like actually part of a headstone. We'll go over there because it is really fascinating and really cool. And there are so many deer. There's a whole herd of deer here, and this coyote, he is a big boy. When I say big boy, I mean he is a big boy. I've gotten like super close to him before. He definitely had, like, when I say big, I mean he's got like good eats here. So I'm sure it's raccoons, because I've seen where like I found raccoon fur and parts of raccoons after just walking around. So but yeah, this is really, really neat. There's so much I'm hoping I can show you, like all the really amazing things here. Oh, look how cool. This is actually, I mean, we're going to sidetrack. Remember, I do like to get sidetracked by things. So Stanley here, I'll zoom out. This is so sweet. Father, grandfather, educator, agitator, organizer. How awesome. Stanley Rosebug Rosen. And he recently passed away in 2022. What I love about this is that in the Jewish community, it is custom to put a river rock on a headstone. This is a way to say you remember them and you knew them in life. So it's very, very sweet. There are some theories that it is associated with a lot of the rock Karens. Sorry, I always say that wrong. I say things wrong all the time. So feel free to like help me pronunciate things. So I think that's really cool. So a family member has definitely been here and left something that's precious. It's very, very precious. So that's like a sweet one to show. So Forest Home Cemetery does do new burials. So there are new burials quite frequently. Look how cool. Okay, see, so over here we have another Jewish family over here. Oh, the bird flew away. I probably scared him, but there was a bird sitting on the headstone. And that one's pretty recent, 2021. And actually that headstone is new. So that one is really neat. Look how cool. Like I seriously want a bird on mine when I pass. Oh, and this, look at this. This is a giant rose quartz. This is new. Like I've seen it, but I haven't come up to it. Look at that. That is a giant rose quartz. How beautiful. I'm not sure what family it belongs to, because I do not see a name. And I probably wouldn't carve into that. That is a giant rose quartz. That is so stunning and absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love that. Like that's another thing, like when we come around cemeteries, we can be like, I want that when I pass. So I need to make sure my kids are like, I actually asked my daughter if I could be a tree and be buried in her yard. And she was just like, oh my gosh, mother. So, because they do that in Europe, where you can actually, they put your body in the fetal position and they put you in like a biodegradable bag, and you're put in with tree roots in a little tree. And so you become a tree. And I was like, how cool would it be for my grandkids to play on me? But yeah, my daughter ex-nayed that. But it's also not legal yet in the United States. So we need to fight for that. Look at this sweet little bench. So this is some recent burials. So I'm kind of in the newer spot, but there's places like in here, like, see, we've got like Wilhelmina Paul. She was born in 1867, passed away in 1930. We've got Father Frederick Paul. So, oh, they must have, like, oh gosh, there have been a lot of like horrible accidents in Chicago, so they could have passed in one of those horrible accidents. When I say horrible accidents, oh wow, there's just so many. I'll be able to actually do separate accidents and how many people were buried from those accidents, because there were a lot that are actually buried in this cemetery. I'll go into, in another video, I will go into more information. So hopped on real quick. I want to get to a specific area to do the actual video from today, but that squirrel was so cute. I was like, oh, I got to show this squirrel. So, as you can see, so this area is fairly new and kind of old. We've got some people buried the beginning of last century. Hello, Bashan family and the Hauserman family. So, thanks so much.